Hey everyone, NFI Hammer here. I am doing part 2 of our Act 1 in Rogue Trader game. So if you haven't checked out the earlier part and you want to get up to date, I'll leave a link below in the description, you can go check that out. Otherwise, very high level, we're basically trying to find a navigator for our warp vehicle. And we encountered one on this planet called Eurac V. But we got into a conflict and we had to kill him. So we're trying to see if there's any other ones left on this place. Otherwise, our ship cannot navigate through the warp. So there was this machine cogitator here, and in part 1 I could not figure it out because what happens is if you go in here, there's some binary options to open all the doors. So if you go to switch the main controller door, open all doors, you know, obviously I can't read binary, so I didn't know what any of these meant, and I would click on this option 4 and it said, you know, the protocol has been executed, the passage has been opened. So I was like, oh awesome, the last one's probably go back, so I went and did that. But so I got stuck and I could not figure it out, but this second last one here is the one that I needed to click on. So I was so close to solving the puzzle that I just didn't click on everything. So I felt like a massive idiot, because I think I ran around for like a good 10-15 minutes in that last video. So anyway, I guess there's a moral of the story is just brute force and try and click on everything. And I also, when I was doing that, I noticed that there's this formations thing, so you can, you know, choose different formations for your squad. So I'm going to try and this one out. But yeah, if anyone in the comments has any suggestions or other tips, like the other major one that I got help with last stream is pressing tab shows you all like interactable items on the map. So that's like a real game changer for trying to navigate things. So see, this is me with tab on. You can see there's goods here, the store, but without tab it's very difficult to know exactly what you're trying to do. So there's this Medicaid thing.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Flesh sample, it always sounds ominous when you see that. Psi crystal, don't know what that is, but I will take it. Alright, we've kind of looted this room. Time to move on to the next room. So if you go to the journal here, what we're trying to do is to find this new navigator. No, we've done that one. So the elevator can be activated with 2 parts of the control rod. According to the local cogitator, it can be rebuilt in the laboratory. So we're trying to track down whereabouts this laboratory is. I don't know what this is. Oh, so you can just like the random stuff that I've been picking up, you can put stuff in here. I don't have any regents though. Alright, hopefully we'll uncover some. Maybe I can craft myself a cool item if I can find some. Oh, remake the control rod, that sounds exactly what we're after. Remake the control rod list, yes please. Alright, so now I can go to the... What is a transducer? Oh, it like kind of turns it into dust. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but it just seems to turn it into a dust. But I'm hoping that the game wouldn't let us turn a good item into a bad item, so I'll just go ahead and dust it all. Might as well call me Thanos. Oh yeah, and so this dust now can be put in here. Oh, that didn't sound good. Was it meant to blow up like that? I think I maybe did not put the right combo in. Damn it. I was hoping to get something cool. Probably should have read the journals. Oh well, we got the control rod, and that was the most important thing that we're trying to get.
Follow my lead.
They're not responding to my clicks very well.
Victory awaits.
So the elevator, if you missed part 1, is just over here, the beginning of the area. I don't know what's going on here.
I'm tired of idleness. Let's move.
Seems to be like when I'm grouping them up, they're not moving.
My whispers crave entertainment.
None shall stand in my way.
Weird. Not sure if the game is buggy or I'm just a noob. Probably a bit of both, I think. Is it because of the formation I used? If I go back to the formation, can I just pick this one? No, it doesn't seem to.
I'm always ready. I'll lay claim to the stars.
Not quite sure what's going on here.
I did fine. A new challenge for me.
It's gonna be really frustrating if they keep being difficult to move together. Yay! I can't believe how long it took me on the first part there to try and figure it out. Such a simple puzzle. Whatever's going on here doesn't look very good. The pale figure with unnaturally long limbs stand with her arms raised, her hands deformed with talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with blood that continually streams from her scarlet misted eyes. Her spiny gills, slightly hidden under her disheveled hair, twitch nervously as you approach. Only now do you notice the third eye on the young woman's forehead, hidden by a jeweled ornament. Alright, let's try a persuasion roll. Because Bahadur is a dogmatic, believes that the Emperor will protect him. Yay, it works. What would Bahadur say? I mean, I feel like dogmatic would be like to kill them, but I do need a navigator, so I'm kind of stuck a bit. Let's try persuasion again. It seemed to work well last time. Nice. I'll just make Abelard introduce us. That way I can just be all quiet and dignified. Alright, I've got to save this child. Yeah, I can just heal him on my ship. Alright, I guess Captain always goes down with the ship like the Titanic, so he's gonna stay and die. I don't understand though, if the child is the heir of the house, why they'd be so willing to like just get rid of it's a Novita. Interesting. Yeah, we need a navigator. They're giving us a navigator. It seems like a very obvious decision.
What?
Child, please, listen to me very carefully. One last time. You will now embark on a voyage with this lord to rejoin the house and its regent in the Corollas expanse. I will not be able to accompany you on this journey.
The voice acting's pretty good on this. It's a shame that not like more lines are voice acted.
Not you too! Don't leave me alone in this violet brown haze! You're coming with me. Your mistress is giving you an order. Do you hear me?
Mistress, I fear this will be your only order that I dare to disobey. I am the keeper of Eurac V, and alas, I have less than a day in me. Allow me to serve you one last time and honor my final duty to House Orsenium. I will remain on the station and destroy the...
What are the secrets? I feel like I maybe should have read more of the journals because I did not figure out anything. Dogmatic. I get this
What
one.
need have I for your regrets? What are you going to do to me?
I feel like getting a contract is a very Warhammer 40k thing.
Striking a deal that profits off the other party's desperation? Just as I thought. You do not have an ounce of honor in you. Child, let this be a lesson to you. A cruel lesson. But you will have to accept this state of affairs for now, so the house can achieve its goals. Rip.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Eurac V is still full of people.
Alright, what have we got here? So there was a cage that someone lived in. Alright. The clicking bug seems to have resolved itself, so that's a little bit good. Is there anything I can loot here? Oh yeah. It's like, don't mind me, I'm just robbing you blind. I guess if they're about to self-destruct this station or whatever, then I'm sure they won't mind me taking a few things. Do I need to talk to any of these people?
Color the uncolored.
Oh, she's joined our party, awesome. Well, let's go.
About time.
Can't believe how close I was to finishing this last night. But, It is what it is. Alright, Eurac V complete. Good work, team. I think they said the party count or something is like 8 players in your party or something, which seems like a lot of different things to keep track of. Dramatic chair turn. What would... which question? I mean, just because you signed a contract doesn't mean that you're a prisoner. So, I feel like that... A bit of a diva. It's like, oh, I want paints, but I don't care about red paint. Oh, okay, that's gonna use blood as paint, okay. That's a bit hardcore. Yeah, you can get your items. Who's this? Let's just leave the navigator undisturbed, I think, here. Oh my god. She just murdered all her servants. Okay, well that's navigator completed. Let's grab some components. I don't... Do I want jewelry? I don't think. If you believe in the Emperor, you want riches like that. It's more about getting a stronger ship. Okay, we need an engine seer prime next. So we've now completed Eurac V. They've destroyed the station now. What's over here? Rykad Mojoris. Give it a bit of a scan. It's a dead world, okay. There's literally nothing we can do here, I don't think. Okay, there's some issue going on the ship, so let's go check it out. Alrighty. What is the drama?
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance. Compared to Eurac V, your ship is a boundless world of unfamiliar hues. And yet, the abundance of bright colors can at times be wearisome on the eyes. The bridge and the decks are so clamorous. In my search for a place of quiet, I was fortunate to come upon this islet of serenity filled with rare tomes and practically devoid of color. There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility. But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior and your question just now insulting. Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the
So she
shelves,
likes books.
and I must say, it has caught my eye. It's... Eurac V had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although, most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders, but it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you. No, no, it is not that at all, Lord Captain. Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions?
Well, I'm trying not to, but there's no option to stop talking.
Needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I. I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself. Lord Captain? So many colorful sparks are flaring to life and dimming all around you. It is a veritable ocean of emotions. There are so many of them that I can barely see the pure white sincerity of your words. Please forgive me. I cannot even
I
understand
don't think this
myself
person's
right
used
now.
to any sort of
Your
flirting or
words and
anything.
attention have reminded me of life on the station, of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Eurac V. So, why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness here? At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls, and into a world that I have only seen before in the pages of books. Your ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities. Indeed, I did not know. That is to say, I could not have known, as it is the first time we are speaking in a circumstance so private. My word, when I found this place, it was so full of officers. Why did they all leave?
Should I continue the flirtation? Sure, why not?
Words like that, Lord Captain, could easily be misconstrued. You should familiarize yourself with some of the works in your library to learn the appropriate manner of conversing with a lady.
Too forward, I think. Ooh, I got an achievement for starting a romance. Can you have a romance and serve the Emperor? I guess we'll find out. A relationship begins with the right choice of words. Shower your lady with compliments that will accentuate her finest qualities without putting her in a position of discomfort. Should be taking notes. Alright, pick up the book. Is there anything else I needed to do here? Alrighty, so I started my first romance accidentally. Just trying to be nice. Alright, there's lots of things to interact with here. Is there any quests that we need to do? The prison planetoid in the racket system may have caught the interrogator's attention. We've done that one, we've done that one. Okay, we need a new engine serum, we need some more stuff. Alrighty. So we'll check that record. There was nothing here. Did I miss something? No, definitely nobody there, so I don't know what. Oh my god, every time I try and land on that planet, it's like interrupts me with a cutscene. Another cutscene. I love the chair turn though, it's very dramatic. feel like that's definitely the right answer. So the workers are on strike. So 30 years ago there was the revolution. It's funny because I'm pro-union in real life, but I think playing a dogmatic emperor loving rogue trader, I feel like I'd have to be against unions. What is Depot for? Alright, what should I do? Should I go down to the deck and talk to them? Anybody on the stream reckon what I should do next? Alright, let's go with check it out myself. Alright, everyone can go. God, they just threw like toxic acid at him. I feel like that's a fireable offense. Okay, well he's not happy that I wanted to come down here by myself. Alright, where to go?
They fear to look at me.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
Can I do anything with the
The
valve?
sooner we start.
I don't know why these valves come up when you press tab.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Some extra cargo.
Follow
Even the
my
little
lead.
minions here have little abilities. No, I didn't want to close the door. Let's keep going.
A new challenge for me?
Cutscene time. I feel like he'd be like shocked. Alright, let's do it. Let's shut down the order.
before me.
You asked for it.
Alright, where? Oh my gosh, okay, the rebel is everywhere. Alrighty, where am I? I'm here. This person's gonna have the next turn. If I move up here... The guards are on my side. Alright, let's start the battle. And I'm just gonna try and move down here. I've got this sniper gun nowadays.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Oh yeah, that's a good shot.
I'll do it.
I'll fall back and then shoot. Oh no, can I shoot this guy?
That is not the Emperor's will. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Nice. So I took out those two because they were the next ones to move, so this is like the order of like movement. So I can see like this person is gonna shoot next. So I'm gonna try and take them out. And then this guy's next, so I'm gonna get Abelard to move down here. And then I'm gonna try and shoot
Tried
him.
and tested tactics are the best ones.
And miss, of course I did. But I can try and
At
charge.
your beck and call. One fewer target.
Nice, okay, and then I'm just gonna buff myself.
Victory is imminent.
Because it's gonna take a lot of hits. That's alright, you can kill the guards. Okay, don't. 0 damage. Alright, this is the new navigator person I've just picked up. Oh, I should have probably equipped some weapons on it. Can I still... Oh, they've got some stuff.
If only that were possible. I'm afraid not.
Alright. Alright, well I'll give
If I may.
Argenta extra turn. Cool. That seems like really strong ability.
Doubt is for the weak.
I can't really do anything with her. I've kind of blocked myself in here.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, I can't do that either. Alright.
Nothing I can't do.
Oh my god, okay. Can I charge?
Not a problem for me.
What are these guards doing? Absolutely nothing.
I will endure.
Thanks guard, you just shot the Lord Captain. That is a offense. These guards aren't doing too bad. Okay. I was literally saying they're not doing too bad as they just rip up my party. Oh my gosh.
Duty go hand in hand.
Oh. Yeah, that's a bad shot. Bit of a glitch there. Alright, Abelard, what can you do?
I'd rather not. Indeed.
Alright, let's try her out. We haven't got the chance to attack yet.
The navigator is coming.
Alright, that didn't do very much. What a terrible shot.
Nothing I can't do. Nothing of value has been lost.
Seems fitting then that the rogue trader got the last hit in.
I won't tolerate weakness. Something of interest. Done.
Alright, well that was easy. I guess I could have just issued that order from my chair.
None shall stand in my way.
I guess the guards are pretty incompetent, so it probably helped. Okay, what do I do next? Do I just leave?
It's about time.
I don't quite get it. Oh, I can loot. I should probably go through my items and
I'll lay claim to
try
the
and
stars.
figure out what I can get rid of, what I can equip, but it always takes such a long time in these sorts of games. Oh my god, okay. Chew me up. Fine. Some more backstory. Alright. Done another quest.
A new challenge for me.
To the bridge. Let's go. We'll get some extra knives and stuff. What's this Master Helmsman doing here? Just trying to see if there's any interesting options.
I am a pup, and uniting the... My stay on the station was wholly dedicated. You will hear no objection from me, Lord Captain. I have enjoyed...
Okay. Well, let's see if it's gonna let me actually finish my journey. I'm just trying to land on the planet. Can I go here now? Yay! Oh my god, is it just a dead moon? Okay, no, that's somewhere I can go. Alrighty, well, maybe I'll call it there. We've quelled an uprising of the worker deck, and we've cleaned up Eurac V and solved the mysteries and got a navigator, so I think it's probably enough for one night. But thanks for watching the stream. If you enjoyed it, remember to like and subscribe, it really helps the channel out. And hopefully you can join me next time on my live stream and as we continue exploring this new planet. Catch you later.